Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today we are going to plant some baby cabbage. So this is beginning of February and this is a perfect time to start your cabbage seeds if you are in USDA zone 9. So wherever you are, you should check what is the best time to grow the vegetable that you want to grow, and then plant accordingly. So today we are going to plant these baby cabbage seeds. So here I have the baby Napa cabbage seeds, and this planter is about 2.5 feet long, about 1.5 feet in width, and 15 inches in depth. At the bottom I have put dry leaves, and then on top I have put regular potting soil mix. So slowly the dry leaves at the bottom will decompose and provide good compost to the plants. And these seeds are really tiny, and these are old seeds, so I'm going to plant more than one should in such a big planter. Like ideally, if they grow well, probably 8 to 10 plants will be sufficient for this planter. But I don't know how many seeds will grow, so I'm going to plant a lot more. And the rule of thumb is that the soil on top of the seeds should be 4 times the size of the seed, and these seeds are pretty tiny, so maybe quarter inch, half inch soil on top approximately should be enough. If they are buried too much, then they may not be able to grow. So I'm just going to put them pretty close to each other, and then if more seeds grow, it's not a problem, you can always thin them down. If you put less seeds and then only few seeds grow, then you have wasted 2-3 weeks waiting for the seeds to germinate, and then realizing that not enough has grown, and then try to add more. Instead, just put more seeds. So now I've covered it with soil. So I'm going to water it. So this planter has good drainage at the bottom, so all the excess water will go away, and it gets about 4-5 hours of direct sunlight, east and south sunlight. So that's good because that's what vegetables need. And seeds need two things to germinate, warmth and moisture. So I'm going to water it for moisture, and then later in the evening I'll cover this planter with a lid so that whatever heat this soil collects during the day will kind of stay in this planter itself, and it will help in the germination process. By the way, Napa cabbage is also known as Chinese cabbage. I'm going to just water it thoroughly, and as they start to germinate, I'll keep you posted. It's been 2 weeks that we planted these cabbage seeds, and you can see that some of the seeds have germinated. Not all, but some have germinated. So all the seeds on this side have germinated and none on that side. So I'm wondering, because that side gets the shade of the planter, is that the reason? Because this side most of the seeds have germinated. Anyways, so I still cover the planter with the lid at night so that they are protected from the frost or generally from the cold weather, and in the morning I open it up, and the whole day they have a lot of sun shining on them. And it's been raining, so the soil is moist automatically. It's been a few weeks and our cabbage seedlings are doing great. You can see that this side the seedlings have grown better than this side, maybe because of the container wall on this side. They don't get enough sun here, that's why they are not growing that well, because I can clearly see that this side is much bigger than this side. But now, you can see that some of them are really close to each other, so we can thin them out. Otherwise, they'll not grow well. For example, can remove this one. And if you wanted to, you could actually plant them somewhere else. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to my channel and also press the bell icon so that you get notified when a new video is uploaded. So baby Napa cabbage, they need full sun and rich, well-drained soil to produce nice, sweet heads. Make sure that you plant them outside only when all the danger of frost is over. Otherwise, you can also try to cover the planter with the lids so that they are not affected by the frost. Make sure that you plant them about 6 inches apart and keep fertilizing them. In my case, I started with good compost, so I am not going to fertilize it. And they are ready to cut when they are 8 to 10 inches tall. So the cabbage saplings are growing fine. They're becoming bigger. I had thinned them down last week, and they are all doing fine. I'm going to thin them a little bit more, and then we'll have to just wait to grow into cabbages. So it's been about 7 weeks that we planted our baby Napa cabbage, and you can see that they are so healthy and growing so nicely. And these are a little different from your regular cabbages where you get a round head. This one gets like a tall head, and it is like a vase, and that's when you kind of harvest it. So if you have not started your cabbage plants yet, and if you, depending on the zone, you may still have some time to grow them. So I'm going to stop this video right now and then update you on how these cabbages are doing. So probably in a month or so, they will be ready to harvest, and I'll create another video for that so that you get the full picture. But basically, grow them in rich soil, keep the soil moist, and they should get, plenty of sun, 6-7 hours of full sun, and they'll just grow very happily, and you can enjoy them in your cooking. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.